Hey guys, Josh and Gillian here with tnhorsetrails.com, and this weekend we're in Big South Fork National Park. We got to hang out with Larry McMillan at Southeast Pack Trips. Really cool place. It's a cool guy, and if you ever want to see a real deal cowboy and shake a real cowboy's hand, that's the guy. He has that rough, gruff voice. He's got those rough hands, but this man has packed all over the country, and I mean just done all kind of stuff with pack trips. And he does them right here in Big South Fork. Been doing it a long time too. And Gillian got to interview him today. And what'd you think about that, Gillian? What'd you think about me?
Oh, he was so much fun, and there's a reason he gets that cowboy appearance, and he gives you an opportunity to have a window into it. He focuses on taking people on backcountry pack rides, and you go in on his horses. So if you don't have horses, you get to do something like this still by going with him. Or if your horse isn't conditioned for it, you go with him. You just bring the bare necessities that you need. He handles everything else, feeds you like a king or a queen. I mean, it sounded so good. I honestly wish we could go. It's amazing.
I know it. We're going to go at some point. When he started talking about feeding you steaks and salmon and all that kind of stuff, he sold me on that.
And cobbler.
Yeah, that always helps at the end of a long day of riding. But he does pack all over Big South Fork, has a really good operation, has some good hands there working with him as well. So, like I said, Gillian got a chance to interview him, and we've got the interview coming right up. Stay tuned.
Hey, it's Gillian from tnhorsetrails.com. I'm here with my new friend, Larry McMillan. And tell us the name of your business, Larry.
Southeast Pack Trips Incorporated.
Now, we found out about Larry. We were in the area camping this weekend, and Josh had met Larry in the past. We wanted to stop by and say hi again, and we got to talking about what he's doing out here, and we wanted to share it with you because it's really exciting. Larry, tell me about what you guys do out here.
Well, here at Southeast Pack Trips, we've been in business since 1988. When we first started the business in 88, all we did was do the overnight camping trip with pack mules. And on the internet, I think we're still the only outfitter east of the Mississippi River that offers those trips. Anywhere from 2-day, 1 night up to 7-day, 6 night. We provide all the food and everything. That's how we established the business. But since then, when we bought property here in 92, people started coming in and wanting short trail rides. Well, it was not be a very good business decision not to fill your horses. So that's how the 2-hour ride and a half day and kind of started. But we do a custom trip. It's not like normal rental stables. You bring your group. We can accommodate about anywhere from 10 to 12 people on any one overnight trip, and up to about 20 people on any other ride here out of the barn. But you designed a trip for me several years ago. People kept calling me, what are we going to do? We want this, we want that. And I got tired of riding the same old trails, doing the same old stuff. So I asked a guy one day, we've been really working to try to make his group happy. And I said, tell you what, we're going to change this whole thing. You tell me what you want to do. How long do you want to ride? You want it rough? You want it easy? What do you want for dinner? Instead of having this, having that. That's what has kept us alive, I think, all these years, is because it's customized. And you're part of the family when you come in here. We don't, non-commercial, we don't want it to be commercial. That's why we recommend you get your group where it's not mixed in like the normal rental nose to tail trail ride.
Yeah, let me tell you what I like about what you were saying. Larry's got a lot to offer here, and it's really very, very customizable. So the big thing is, if you've got a group of people, whether it's family or whether it's a business thing or an organization that you're part of, and you guys want something to do, they can figure out something for you to do that involves horses. They do novice horse, riders, but they like for some horse riders that have some experience too. And I'll tell you, if you want to push yourself to go out and have some fun, go do these overnight trail rides. But it's a little bit far from roughing it, because tell me what you guys ate this weekend.
Oh, God. Well, we have 5 menus. We give you blackened salmon, ribeye steak, barbecue pork ribs, pork tenderloin, boneless chicken breast with 2 vegetables with a peach cherry cobbler cooked on the Dutch oven. Breakfast you pick between country ham, sausage, bacon. They had scrambled eggs, biscuits, like I say, pancakes if you want them. But you tell us kind of what you want.
I tell you, that's fuel for the trail right there, and that's reason to want to get to camp too,
Well,
to push through.
We supply all the equipment. We give you a duffel bag when you show up with a dry liner in it. You bring your sleeping bag, small cot, air mattress, your change of clothes, your personal drink. We bring a lot of water. Then we pack your stuff and all the equipment on the pack mules, and then we head out as long as you want to go. In the Big South Fork, the crowds have not found this place yet. It was formed in 75 or 74. I came here in 75 canoeing the river, found the horse trails in 85. We've been coming ever since. second largest network of public horse trails east of the Mississippi River. We have 1.2 million acres that join us to the north, which is Daniel Boone National Forest. We've never had over 925,000 visitors. The numbers went down starting about 15 years ago, the last economic bump, and it's starting to come back. Last year, I think we had 820,000. So you don't see the crowds like you do other places. It's not run over. Usually, you'll see somebody, if they're lost, they haven't had anybody to ask where we're supposed to go here at Big South Fork, because you go out here and I swear you think you've got it to yourself. I've got some videos on my webpage, southeastpacktrips.com. God made Big South Fork for me. The rest of you just get to visit. But I found it a long time ago. The first year we were in business over here, there was 125,000 visitors to the park. I hope that we brought about 400 of those people here from Nashville. But it's such a quiet place. You can really get away from all the crowds here. It's unlike any place I've ever been, even out west. There's less riders here. You go out there to Cody, I've been all over that country out there. There's people everywhere. I mean, that's what's special about it. We still have not been found by the crowds because we're 50 miles from 3 interstates and 90 from another one. And it kind of takes an effort. This needs to be a destination if you're coming, and it's a horseman's paradise.
It is. And so, I mean, if you're looking for something that's true wilderness experience, it's all inclusive. I mean, you bring the things that you're going to put in your pack, and they even provide the pack, the food, all of it.
Right.
So, I mean, this sounds like a dream come true for a lot of people that I know. So if you guys are interested in something like that, you need to call Larry and get yourself scheduled. Thanks for talking to me today, Larry.
You bet. Thank you all.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Come see us.